YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a spring/summer clothing haul for baby Eliza. So if you've not watched my videos before, then my name is Frankie and I have a little girl who is 5 months old. So these clothes we have bought are in, I think the majority are 6 to 9 months old, to sort of see her through springtime and early summer. Being a baby, we were really fortunate to have received a huge amount of gifts when she was born, and a lot of them were clothes that sort of saw her through up to 6 months. And we do have the odd bits and pieces that we have received from people as gifts, but Jake and I actually decided that we're now going to start buying a few things for Eliza, because we haven't really had to up till now. So a few of our family members asked recently, oh, should we go shopping for Eliza? And we were like, no, because we actually wanted to do it this time and choose some bits that we want to put her in. So these bits, if you are currently watching the video, it's February 2019, so you should be able to get these things in store, and I have got the prices on them. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So the first lot I'm going to show you are 2 items we got from Sainsburys, and the first thing I got her was this little romper set. It's absolutely beautiful with the Peter Pan collar, and I think that's a vest underneath. So I thought that was going to be really lovely for springtime. And that was £14 for both pieces. Sainsbury's, you can't go wrong with baby clothes. Same as Tesco's, to be honest. Any supermarket do really lovely designs. And I just think, like, that's quite expensive for Sainsbury's, but that looks much more expensive, like with the smocked look at the front. I mean, if you look online and look for any smocked outfit, you know, you are looking to be paying £25 and over. So yeah, I really thought that would be beautiful, and she really suits these pastel-y colours. And also, sticking with the Peter Pan collar, I chose this little dress for her, which I thought just looked absolutely gorgeous. This reminded me a bit of, if any of you guys watch Ash, Mama Reed, one of the channel mums, her little girl Ella always dresses like these sort of outfits, and it actually reminded me of Ella when I saw it in the shop. And you got the pair of tights to go with it, with the sort of ditzy flower, and that was £10. Oh, it says it's 3-piece. I forgot. There is also a matching hairband to go with it. I was looking thinking, what's the third piece? So it's the headband as well. So all of that for £10 I thought was fantastic value, especially to have the tights with it as well, because tights can be quite expensive. So we also purchased that in the 6 to 9 months. So yeah, if you haven't looked before, definitely look in Sainsbury's, Tesco's. Eliza's got a beautiful outfit actually for 6 to 9 months. My best friend bought her. And that's from Morrison's as well, which I've never looked at their baby clothing. And obviously you've got Asda, George Asda, they do some great stuff as well. The next 2 items I purchased were from Next. And the first one is this little ditzy flower dress. I thought it was quite cute, that you could dress up with either perhaps leggings to sort of make it like a long smock top, or you could put, I've got cream tights that would tie in with the flowers. So they're a bit of an off-white, those creamy flowers. But £5, they've got a lot of different dresses in this style for £5. They've got ones with unicorns on. I think they had like one that was also like a, losing my words today, greeny flowers, and a dark blue one, which I really like the dark blue, but I couldn't get it in Eliza's size. So I've also got that in 6 to 9 months. And to be fair, looking at that now, I think she could wear that because it's that floaty material. She could probably wear that right now. So yeah, I really loved that. And Next stuff washes up so lovely. Their stuff is so soft, for adults and for babies. All the gifts that I've been given from Eliza, even the vests, whenever I thought, oh, that's really soft, when I've had that dried and I put it away, it's always guaranteed to be a Next vest. And the next thing, I got this into 9 to 12 months, so this will see her through. And I thought this would be really lovely to wear, like our friends do barbecues in the summer, and I thought, because those barbecues sort of run into the evenings when it gets a little bit chillier, I thought this would be something really gorgeous to put her in. Again, it's that sort of smocked look, long sleeve with the bow. My mum loved this dress actually when I showed her. And you've got the like dark brown wooden buttons. Are they wooden? No, they're plastic. They're like a wood sort of style. And that was £7. And I just thought, with a little pair of like cream tights, and by then she'll probably be wearing shoes as well, so I'm going to try and pair it up maybe with a little pair of pink pumps, or even sandals. But then, as I said, if I'm trying to think about an evening where a barbecue could run into the evening, I think tights might be a bit better. But yeah, I thought that will really, I'm really excited to see her in that, because I think she's going to absolutely stunning in that colour. And the rest of the bits are from Primark. Now, Primark, you cannot go wrong with Primark. I've always bought for my friends' kids because, you know, if you just like were passing through, there's been times when I've just gone into Primark looking for myself and looked in the kids section. I've always bought my friends' kids because I think for the cost of it, if it gets ruined, it gets ruined. But their stuff washes up really well, and they're quite on trend with the patterns that you particularly want. And yeah, they're just really, really lovely stuff. So the first thing I bought for the height of summer, again, is a 9 to 12 months. And this is a double romper set. So as you can see, you've got the little ladybugs all the way down. And then you've got the frill on the feet. And then on the other side, I really loved this. It reminded me of a bit of a Kath Kitson sort of look. And she hasn't worn much stuff in this minty green, so I'm interested to see what she actually looks like in this colour. But again, you've got the same sort of frill on the feet, and that was £6 for both of these items in Primark. And I just think, you know, you can't go wrong. And if she goes into the park or in the garden and makes it dirty, then so be it. They've been £3 each. So yeah, I thought they were just really lovely for a little girl. Then Jake and I chose this dress from Primark. This was also £6. It isn't 3 to 6 months. It's 9 to 12 again. So again, for the height of summer. And it's just this polka dot dress. And underneath, you've actually got, I'm doing this with one hand at the moment, but you've actually got the petticoat lining with the netting. So it does sort of fluff out a little bit. So I suppose when she twirls round, not that she'll be doing that at 9 to 12 months, but like when you sort of carry her and twirl her about, it will look a bit princessy. And yeah, it's £6. Again, you've got the buttons at the back. And I just thought that was a really pretty dress. If we were to go to perhaps a party, I know we've got a few friends' birthday parties coming up in the summer. We've got some big 4-0 parties this year. So I thought that would be quite cute to put her in. Then also Jake fell in love with this one the other day in Primark. So this is also 9 to 12 months and also £6. And look at this. So it's a blue and white striped with the little frill on the cut-in sleeve. And it's got ladybirds on the back. Again, buttons down the back. And you've got this sort of ribbon going across the middle to sort of pull it in and give it that waisted sort of shaping look. That doesn't actually have a oh, it does. It has a very thin petticoat underneath. So I'm trying to show you guys. So you've got almost like the, it's not very good, was it? If I show you, so you've got the just like a lining underneath. But again, a beautiful dress. I mean, for £6, the fact that she might only be in it for 3 months, it doesn't matter at that price, does it? But I thought that was really sort of traditional almost. It isn't going to look dated in photographs, which is something I do think about when I buy things for Eliza. Will she look ridiculously dated in 10 years' time? So I thought, no, that's very that's almost something my mum might have put me in years ago, because it's quite classic. So this one, I actually saw on, as I was talking about Ash earlier, I found Ash had a video the other day with a haul, and she picked this up, I think for her niece. But have a look at this. It's almost like Chanel-esque. And that was £6, and again in 9 to 12 months, with the little bow. And then you've got 2 buttons on the back. This could be from Zara. The way I look at it, it really could. Look at the cut on that. It's the way it's sort of silhouetted out. I want to wear that. I would definitely wear that. So yeah, for £6 in Primark, I thought that would look absolutely beautiful with a pair of sandals, or even like a pair of like tights, like cream tights with little ballet pumps. I thought that will look absolutely adorable. And again, it's that colour that Eliza sort of really looks lovely in. It's like a soft baby pink, almost like nudie colour. And my last dress, this is my favourite. It's quite grown up looking for a little girl, but again, £6. And again, I've bought 9 to 12. And it's got that same cut that the Chanel looking one had. But I just loved it with the stripes, and it's pulled in at the waist, and you've got the 3 buttons at the back. But I just thought, it is quite grown up, but I thought for an evening out, if we were going out for dinner or perhaps to a friend's house, that would look really lovely. It would look like she's almost dressed up. And again, it's quite a free flow material. It's not heavy. So she is at that age where she is on the move at the moment. So these sort of dresses are not going to bother her because they're lightweight. So she's not going to feel, because she is irritable with certain clothes, she's not going to feel like she's restricted in this. If I put her in a pair of jeans, I bought her a beautiful pink pair from Primark for this age now. And I think we've put her in them once because she just doesn't want to wear jeans. So she's going to have to stick to jeggings for now. She feels very closed in, like irritable with it. So, but that is the dresses in our haul. I hope you guys liked that. And yeah, as I said, if you're watching this video, it's February 2019. So if you're watching it around now, these should still be in stock. Primark have got a lot of their summer stock out at the moment, so definitely keep your eyes peeled. And I think Sainsburys currently this week have got 25% off on their 2 range, which is where the romper and the first little pink dress with the tights and headbands from. And also Next, definitely have a look in store, because you might think Next to it's expensive, but there are some ranges which are a lot more affordable than others. So on that note, guys, if you did like this, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. And thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.